across the gates. So gates are what? These all are the logic circuits which we have seen for or, and not, isn't it? And it is represented with certain symbols. So already we all have discussed on or, and not. Now the other gates are also there, which is termed as your NAND gate. Okay, which is termed as your NAND gate. So we will be discussing today on the NAND gates. So NAND is what? The combination of and not. So if you see, we are having an AND gate, and if within an AND, if we get one more operator, that is the NOT operator, then jointly we say it as a NAND gate. NAND means what? Not of AND. Okay, not of AND. That means if the input over here is A, let me have, if the input here for this we are having as A over here, and one more input we are having as B, and if it is passed through this, if it is passed through this AND gate, what output you are getting over here? What output you are getting over here? Please respond. Already we have done.
Sir, A dot B.
A dot B, that means AB you are getting. And if again, if it is passed to this NOT gate, what gate you output you are getting? Can you tell me?
Sir, AB bar.
AB bar, that means you are getting the complement of AB, isn't it? So this is known as your NAND gate, that means not of AND. Okay, now this NAND gate is been substituted with this particular symbol. So this is equivalent to this NAND gate. That means when it is asked to get the NAND gate, we won't represent it with this sort of symbol. We will be having this symbol, as this symbol represents the NAND gate. This is not, the very first one is not, and this is AND. So both the combined operators are termed as your NAND gate. So here the same thing is there. That means if you apply over here A and if you apply here B, so what will happen? That if you apply over here, so the same output you are getting over here. What is the same output? You are getting what? We are getting what? A B complement. Okay, you are getting AB complement. The same thing you are getting over here as AB complement. Are you getting it? So this NAND gate is the one of the combination of NOT and AND. It means not of AND gate. Now if we try to get the truth table, now if we get the truth table for this, how it will be, or how many inputs we have taken? How many inputs we have taken?
Two inputs.
Only two inputs. So we are having the two inputs as A and B, isn't it? We are having the two inputs as A and B. Okay, so you are getting actually, let me make it as in a small form. Okay, so we are having the input, we are getting the AB also, and we are getting AB, we are getting AB AB complement, isn't it? So we have to get this thing, we have to get this thing. Okay, so let me have as like this we are having as AB. So you need to have these all things, isn't it? We need to have these all things. So what is there for the combination of A and B? Again the same thing we will be applying. We will be having for the input for A and B, for this A and B input, we can have the possibilities as both the inputs are off, or it can have this input off or this input on. The other we can have this input on and this input off, and the other it can have both the inputs can be there. That is, the value can be true. So if you see this, again the same thing we are having the binary numbers from 0 to 3. So you can write the binary numbers from 0 to 3 for the combinations, and next we need to have the A into B. The same thing, what you will be getting over here for A into B, can you tell me?
0,
0 here,
0,
0,
very good, here
0,
and here
1,
1,
1, very good. So you are having this for A into B, and what you will be getting over here for A into B? A into B complement. A into B complement what? Sorry, A into B complement means
1.
what? The reverse of this number. The reverse of this number means what? The binary number. We are having only two binary numbers, 0 and 1. So it will be 1. Here it will be also 1. Here. Here what you will be having?
1,
1. Here what you will be
1.
having? 1.
0.
1, 0. So this is a
Sir,
representation.
excuse me.
Yes.
So there is a boy waiting outside. Please accept him.
Please be sure that you are getting admitted in a proper time, because we don't want to waste our class. Okay, so this is what NAND gate. Is there any confusion in the NAND gate? You tell me. Is it clear or not? NAND gate?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so other,
Yes, sir.
now the other gate is also there for this, as we are having as NOR gate. Okay, NOR means what? It means not not of OR. That means you will be having one OR operator, and again what you will be having? One more thing you will be having, this NOT operator, isn't it? You will be having one more NOT operator. Okay. You will be having a NOT operator along with an OR operator. So the same thing over here. The same thing over here means you will be having two inputs A and B. For the two inputs A and B, what you will be having over here? Okay, let me have this thing once again. Let me have it. So again you are having the two input as A and B. So what you will be getting over here? Tell me. Will you get A plus B or not? For the OR operator? Will you get A or A plus B or not?
Yes, sir.
So here, if the NOT operator is again applied, what you will be getting over here? What you will be getting? You will be
Complement
getting
of
the
A plus B.
complement, isn't it? And now the representation of NOR operator is this one. Okay, not of OR. It is represented in this form. Okay, it is represented in this form. The substitute of this NOR is this. Okay, this is the NOR operator. That means not of or. Not and here is or. It is not of or. So we can apply the same truth table over here. We can, यहाँ पर हमको मिल रहा है क्या, इस जगह पे, यहाँ पर अभी हम इसको लिखे हैं दो, आई हैव रिटन इट ओवर हियर लाइक दिस, बट एक्चुअली व्हाट वैल्यू यू आर गेटिंग ओवर हियर इज a complement you are getting plus b complement, और चूंकि यहाँ पर नॉट ऑपरेटर भी है, सो यू आर गेटिंग what, you are getting the complement of this complement. You are getting a complement plus b complement. यही ना मिल रहा है तुम्हारा? Are you getting this or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So now if you see the De Morgan's law, what it is saying? According to the De Morgan's law, what it is saying? Is it
A whole
saying,
complement is equal to A complement plus B complement.
yeah, so it is what? A into B. So it is A into B. So now this is representing what? This is representing you the AND gate. So here this is representing you the AND gate. Similarly, now let us have once again, suppose this is your circuit, the same logic is being applied over here like this, okay, the same logic is being applied. What it is, you are having two inputs over here now, okay, you are having two inputs. The two inputs are AB once again, okay. Now what we do, we again combine this in form of this, okay, we combine this. The operator we used to combine it. Can you tell me what output you are getting over here?
A plus B.
What you are getting? Please be sure and try to know it, because these things already we all have done. You are getting what? A plus B. Now can we say that this NOR gate is now capable of representing which gate? Which gate?
OR
it is?
gate.
This is representing which gate?
OR gate.
OR gate. So we can say that this is representing you the OR gate. It is representing what? The OR gate. So what we can say, that this NOR gate is capable of representing all the fundamental gate, that is NOT gate, AND gate and OR gate. So that's the reason we are saying that NOR is your derived gate, because we are able to get all the fundamental gates with the use of NOR gate. Now just what we do is we replace this NAND gate. We replace this NAND gate. Okay. Now after replacing the NOR operator with a NAND operator, what we see for the first case, the input here again given as A to the NAND gate. In this way we are getting a complement. That means what? It is representing what? The NOT operator. Now when in the second case, the same way, we have got two inputs given to a NAND gate, where again this is being passed with the other NAND gate. So this is actually the connectivity in terms of series. So here what we see that very first NAND gate we are getting A into B complement, and when it is passed again with the other NAND gate you are getting it as A into B. Recall the involution law. The involution law states what? The complement of the complement is equal to the input which was given. So if the input here is AB for the next NAND gate, AB complement, so here you will be getting AB complement to the whole complement, as we can say it as you will be getting in form of this way as AB complement, okay, AB complement with another complement. With another complement means what? The complement of the complement. So recall the involution law. It states that the complement of the complement is equivalent to the input value. So this is equivalent to what? A into B. So this shows that this NAND is now this type of circuit diagram. When applied with a NAND operator or NAND gate, we get a AND gate. Now in the third case, again what we see, when an input AB is passed through two NAND gates and again it is combined with the other NAND gate, that means the output of A and B is passed to another NAND gate, we are getting A plus B. Again the same reason, here it was being applied as involution law, but here let us see which law is being applied. AB, so you are getting A complement, it is clear. We are getting B complement for this NAND gate. So when it is passed, you are getting what? A complement into B complement to the whole complement. And if you see the De Morgan's law, the De Morgan's law states that AB complement, A into B complement is equal to A plus B whole complement. So when it is passed, you are getting here as A plus B. So this represents what? This represents an OR gate. So now it proves that this NAND is also capable of performing all the fundamental gates as NOT, and OR. So here also we are having, apart from this, we are having other gates. The other gates are your XOR gate and XNOR gate. Okay, XOR gate and XNOR gate. So let us see that also. Let us see the XOR and XNOR gate. For XOR, when we are talking about the XOR, it means exclusive OR. What does it mean? It means exclusive OR. Okay, and if you are saying XNOR, it means exclusive NOR gate. Okay, exclusive OR gate and exclusive NOR gate. One thing you should keep it in mind, that the XOR gate produces output 1 for only those input combination that have odd number of ones. Let me make you clear. Let me make you clear in sense is that, suppose we are having the inputs, we are having inputs as 0, 1, okay, and if it is inputs are A, B, okay, and if here is the output, so here we are having as 0 1 1 1, you are having 1, you are having 0. Now please listen me carefully what I am telling. it for what I am talking about, for XOR, XOR, XOR gate. Okay, XOR gate. So XOR gate means what? Exclusive OR, exclusive OR gate. Okay, so when I'm talking about the exclusive OR gate, I say that it produces what? 1 as output when when for for odd number of ones, odd number of ones. Okay, so here what you are having, if 0 1, so here we are having odd ones, so here the value will be true. Here what you are having, you are having even ones, that means two ones are there, so you will be getting what? 0. Here what you are having, you are having odd ones, there are two inputs, you are having one, only one input is true, another input is false, so here you will be getting the true value. So this is the basic principle for XOR gate, that if the inputs are in form of odd ones, we are getting the true as an output. So let me show you over here. Okay, exclusive OR gate. This is the representation of exclusive OR gate. Okay, the symbol is this. We get A plus B, where plus is being written in a circle form. So let us suppose we are having the input as A and B. So the combinations will be what? The combinations will be again 0 0, then you are having 0 1, then you are having 1 0, and next you are having 1 1. So if here we represent the output as F, so in the very first what we see, that there is no odd ones, so you are getting here the value that is 0. Here you are getting the odd ones, so here you will be getting the value true. Here you are getting the odd ones, here you will be getting the value true. Here again you are not getting the odd ones, so here you will be getting the value that is 0. Okay, this is a very simple formula over here, that for only odd ones the value are true. Now if you are talking about the exclusive NOR gate, then what is there? Just the reverse of this exclusive OR gate. In exclusive NOR gate, if the input combinations are even, then the value is true. Okay, for XNOR we see that the XNOR produces output 1 only for those input which has even combinations. That means the even combinations can be also 1 1 and 0 0 also. So it means that for odd number of 1, what it will produce? It will produce 0 as output. So let us see the basic diagram for this XNOR gate. XNOR means what? Exclusive NOR. So for this exclusive NOR gate, what we see, there is a NOR operator and an AND operator get there in the output part. So we are getting A dot B. As in the previous one we were having plus with a circle, here we are having dot with a circle. And if we see the inputs and output, what we see, for what did I say, for it produces output 1 for only those input which has even combination. Here the even combination 0 0 is there, so you are getting 1. It is 0 1, you are getting 0. As I said, for odd number of 1 produces 0 as output. Again 1 0, it will be giving you 0. And for again we are having 1 1, that is the even combination, so we are getting what? We are getting the value true. So these all are in your Boolean logics, which we all have covered the entire syllabus. Okay, so next we will be doing what? Python. So let's see in the next class. Thank you for watching this.